have a special request. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. I'm sitting farther back than usual. You may have noticed that. It's because I have my foot elevated. I'm in huge pain, guys. I sprained my ankle today playing basketball, but we're still going because what are you gonna do when you fall down? When life punches you in the face like nothing before, you get up and you keep going. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ellis, for the donation, the coffee. I really appreciate it. He mentioned how he really enjoys Jadyn, Rylee, Sina, Charlotte Zone. I guess she stopped performing altogether at some point for some reason. Who knows what happened, but this is from 6 years ago, and the song is Scarborough Fair, Canticle. Interesting. Oh, it's like maybe like a twofer here. One of those songs that has like two parts. Simon and Garfunkel. Don't know too many songs by them. Of course, the most iconic, Sound of Silence. And so this is an old-timey song here. What year is this from? Let's look it up. I'm gonna guess 1973. Just for fun, I like to guess 1966. The 60s here. All right. Way back. Way back. Okay, let's get right into the video. I have reacted to Jadyn a few times before, Sina more, and Charlotte never. So here we go. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. So I've never heard this song before.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember
Hmm. This this was an interesting song. Huh. Okay. Was not expecting that. Even after having read that it's from Simon and Garfunkel in the 60s, it just brought me back to a different world. I'll explain. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video and their channels in the description below. What does this remind me of? For some reason, like Christmas carols. You know how when you see in movies, I don't know if they still do that. Maybe not as much as before, but in those Christmas movies where there's like a choir of like children singing, and it could be children mixed with adults, and they just sort of stand outside malls or stores, things like that, and they sing Christmas carols, religious songs around the holidays. That's what it was reminding me of, with the different harmonies like coming together, blending, and being like multi levels, I guess. And also, I think this is the first time I've seen Sina singing. This is her singing, I believe, and I don't think I had seen that before. Although can't really distinguish her voice because the uh, the headliners here are Jadyn and Charlotte. Of course, they all seem very young. I think the oldest one here is Sina, but the others, look like they're 13 years old, which is probably like a good age to sing, I would say, because you have a sort of pure voice that is still developing, turning into like an adult voice. So you kind of have that power, but I don't know. It just sounds like more for a song like this, more fitting. I guess I could sort of imagine an adult singing this, but maybe it wouldn't hit quite the same as like a child singing it. And it can go both for males and females, I think. So yeah, I'm just thinking it brings me to like I said, those Christmas carols, but also the way there were instruments. Like it made it seem like a fairy tale in a way. And whenever I think of fairy tales, I imagine Ireland, Scotland, those like Nordic countries that have very green landscapes with forests, with nature, and like places that are not very populated. So it makes for more mysterious like places, I guess, if that makes sense. Like where a fairy tale would take place, right? It's like in a forest where not a lot of people, maybe no one has ever been to. And so that's what it kind of made me think in my head. And yeah, it was kind of intense because both voices were the same strength and loudness, I would say. It's not like they would sort of go in and blend, like when you're switching lanes going into the highways, like, but then both amp up and stay the that same level. um yeah, the very nice voices, interesting song, and yeah, this is a fairy tale song, I would say. That's how I would describe it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Ellis, for your support, and everyone else, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.